The Transplant Games changed my life. I'm Margaret Benson. I had a double lung transplant 25 years ago, and I had a kidney transplant 5 years ago. Once you get your first transplant, you're kind of lost. You don't know where you're going. You don't know what your journey is going to be like. And when I went to my first transplant games, it was like, oh my God, they get it.
My name is Brenda Brown and I'm the president of the Canadian Transplant Association. I also am a board trustee member of the World Transplant Games Federation. I got involved with both organizations by osmosis through my uncle who had a lung transplant the same year that I had a kidney transplant.
My involvement is quite simple, actually. I gave my mom a kidney. She was very sick at the time on dialysis in 2020. It was a no-brainer for me, honestly. I donated my kidney in November 2020, and my first games were in April of 2023. And then, of course, this all happened with the transplant, and I ended up going along as a living donor.
Right now I'm coaching the athletes that are going to Dresden, Germany for the World Transplant Games. And I started coaching them 2 World Games ago when they were off to England and off to Australia. And my particular sport that I have won gold medals in is race walking. It's that very funny, very unusual walk. People call it power walking, but power walking is different from race walking. It's a fun sport, and as we say, if race walking were easy, I'd be running.
Margaret does get us all together. We've been doing it now for 2 years. We're very fortunate that we have Margaret. I do really look forward to training and getting together with the team. They inspire me. They also encourage me and they challenge me.
When we get together in a coaching session or when we're at the track, for me it's just looking at these people going, wow, you've done this, you've made this, you've created this athleticism in yourself. I'm really proud of all of them. For me, I was born a teacher. I was teaching my neighborhood kids when I was 3. Having to retire from teaching was one of the hardest things, but I now can continue teaching by coaching the transplant athletes and helping them fulfill their dreams.
We really support each other, we push each other, and Margaret, she's the best coach. She'll kick your butt when you're doing the technique wrong or something.
I do it because I want to give back. I want to give back to my transplant family, to my donor, and honor them. And it's exciting now. I'm passing the torch to the runners and race walkers by coaching them.
I would say if you're thinking about going to the games, I can tell you from first-hand experience, it's one you're never going to forget. Whether you're involved in whatever capacity, as a supporter, as a living donor, as a recipient, there is nothing quite like the Transplant Games.
Really special moment for me was the opening ceremonies at Perth. It wasn't just our team that was hooting and hollering for Canada. It was the crowd. We were part of something special.
Margaret, she's an inspiration in and of herself. She's been through so much. The crew we got here, we're like a family, we're a team.